Okay. I made the Holy Help Boy. A one cost, uh, return on death, provide energy on enter, sacrifice after attacking, get a card when it dies, 0/1. If I can gemify this, I can make it free because I will potentially have a sapphire out to make this free. Otherwise, I can just get up to full mana with this and get infinite cards by paying effectively nothing. So if it's turn one, yeah, sure, I have no mana to play all those cards, but then I have up to 6 mana for turn two. If I get this turn one, I have an awesome turn two. If I get this later on, I get a lot of cards and I can just turn the tide of anything. Unfortunately, you name it Holy Help Boy? That was your choice. Scanner operational. Time to do this.
This card is OP.
Yes! Wonder if he might say that even if you make a totally underpowered card. Yeah, I used 3 sigils. Only way it could be better is if I made it 4 sigils, and I think I could have... Yeah, if I wasted a 4 sigil card, I could have gone away with it not costing 1. Wait a second. Okay, wait. I think I need to go to the main store. Unfortunately, I'm not going to necessarily figure out what that red thing is unless I can find a place where I can make money. Oh, make a card for 22. Gemify a card for 16. Please tell me this works. Holy Help Boy! What do we have? Yeah, Gemify. So now, if I get it turn 1, I can just win? I would love to get that 25 thing, but it's not necessarily so plausible. Unless, like I said, I get... What's this way? Oh, $4. That could have changed matters. I could have gotten the thing. 1 second. Okay, apparently... I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, this is where the trader is. So long it has felt since we brushed with this offer of a pelt. Have you brought us some? Beautiful, exquisite hollow pelt. Now provide we with knowledge, our only remaining good. We do not know everything, but from the old data, we have gleaned certain secrets. The fool, known to some as Big Ear, he did not outlive his plot. One discovered many the old data traveled across the sea, discovered poor Barry was put to the gun. Is this just lore stuff? Exquisite. I don't care about the lore. The devil, a curse status so malignant that it can never be erased. His evil corrupts the disc, corrupts all of us. He inspires the scribes his enmity. He created the code. Something hollow felch. A blue man who visited during the creation. Also, the card make... How annoying. How the scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. Wait. Okay. Okay. Cool. That. Wait. Oh, robot! It costs 6 energy. But it's the Aurora bot. It's still a 1-1 for the record. I solved all those other puzzles. Click. Thank. Well. Well, anyway. Oh, apparently this was hidden. I found it by accident twice. Regardless, let's go back. Let's just... Well then. Well, apparently I can't do that. And it doesn't look like I can get money from grinding on anything, so I guess I'm just not going to find out what the thingy is. Let's turn to Quank. Probably my least favorite boss is coming up. Something about her innocence. It makes me queasy. Is it me? But it's important that you do this. Unpacking Golly.zip. Golly! That's my name. You can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web. I sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go. Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like. Adorable. Oh gosh, I have so many cards. Oh, a robot. Go. Nifty. I think I'm getting a signal. Oh, what are these? Are these your friends? Yeah, I was mentioning this, I think, last time or the time before. My little brother sent me a picture like, hey, look, it's a U card, because he doesn't have many people on Steam. I've collected random people over time. So, and I had flying. My Steam profile picture has wings in it. And it had flying, and I think that was just perfect. Bonk. Yeah. Whoa, a new signal. Someone's trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. It worked. Let's see what it looks like. Someone on the web made this. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I need to take a picture of this. It doesn't seem like a very good thing. I mean, sure, it's a 7-1. There's so some funny people on the web. Ow. Okay, okay. So that is going to be that, and that's going to be fine, and that's going to be there, and this is going to be good. Okay. Yes, and just kill that. Not a fan of all this pain. Done. Bonk. No! Amoeboid. Robbers. Hey, I know this. I remember this person. I know this person. I should. Hey! The Seamus. Oh gosh, a 210? Let's just do this. Real quick here. Actually, hold on a second. We can play this instead. I could just kill it. I very well could just kill it. Maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll kill that. Ta-da! You got a card from the web! Don't you think you should return the favor? Make a card for someone else. So now, I guess, if one of my Steam friends tries to play this game, they'll get this thing. And... you know what? I'm just gonna do that and that. Wait a second, can I do this? Da-da-da-da-da. Ta-da! Yeah. When it dies, it'll return. You get energy. It is free. Yeah, it's just a 0-1, but it's very utility. You get infinite energy and infinite cards. If you can't win with infinite energy and infinite cards, then oh well. MRS fire. None of these end in S, and that's kind of the thing. MRS help you! Mrs. help you. MRS help you. About to send it off to the web. I hope whoever gets it likes it. Wait a moment. Or is it just going to be like some random person? Do you actually have to be connected to the internet for this thing? Is it trying to connect to some random person who's playing now? Oh gosh. Just imagine me giving this card to like Markiplier while like he's playing. My internet is fine, right? Web can be lonely. I couldn't find anyone. I suppose you'll have to take the card. Okay. Hope you weren't trying to troll someone. I mean, the big good thing. That sure looks like a troll. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have the Ouroboros bot in my hand still. Robot Theory. I recognize that. Actually, wait a second. We're at like halfway here, right? And an alarm bot. Honestly, get rid of that too. Oh gosh, a bee? Hold on one moment, thanks. You know what? I'm sensing a pattern here, and it's not going where I want it to go, so... Actually, wait, hold on a second. We do this. Oh, wait, shoot. This is going exactly where I want it to go. Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't think I'd actually get a good card out of all of this. Still not get it. Do you still not get it? I have all of the energy I could ever want. So I'm going for some serious overkill here. That will attack and destroy both of those. I'll hit for 4. That is dead. That can't jump over, but that comes back to my hand, and I get a thing, and that becomes a 4 force. Now I can attack for 8. Um, 9, 10. And let's do... Wait. Wait, no. Let's do a sniper bot right there. 11. Yeah. That's quite enough of that. You let me make and keep a broken card. Natural connection. What, you wanted loot? That was the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? Great transcendence is at a hand. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. So, hold on a minute. I got a notification. What? That's it. The dredging room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. It's probably nothing. I thought it was gonna like not let me in if I'd said that wasn't a robot. Beep beep. Drink some water, because I am not a robot. Oh. No. The Great Transcendence? No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside. For the greater good. Yes. But we shall see what good comes of it. Perish anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide Imp the perfect distraction. Yeah, kind of waffling between the voices. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when PO3 believes it has won. So Jubilant will be that android. It will disregard the surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play. Defeat those half-baked bosses. Play out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike. I will. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Indulge that decrepit machine. Make PO3 feel joy so that I may snuff it out. What's the point of the camera? So it's like puzzles like all over the place, right? And it's like boom and then boom, and you get like, oh yeah, wing something something, print progress, blah blah blah, and there and then there, like blah 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 blah, and there's, there's a lot of puzzles. I saw you go down the lift, but look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? I've detained you for hours. This brilliant card playing you, and you can't even keep my factory in shape. It's fine. It can stay broken. None of this will matter after the Great Transcendence. It's almost time. Keep going this way. You've come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk, but the screenshots are perfect. Is this a trip down memory lane? Remember Zap McGunn? What a character. Wait a second. Sorry, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. I have reason to believe that there's a secret path somewhere in one of these rooms that leads to an extra pelt that I never got? Where? There's an extra pelt. I know that much. My boss, not one of boss, even Leshy did that for his mates. Not quite right. I got the wrong end of that deal. That's enough! Odd. I know there's another pelt, and it's like an achievement to be gotten if I get all of them. I can explain. I was kind of wandering around and I got into a wild encounter. All I wanted were the things, you know what I wanted. It's all I really wanted, somehow. And this is what I got. Oh yeah, Amy bought. Draw a new card. Rose's vessel. Egg salad. Here for one. Okay, remember, I need money. Remember the name, darling. It's Barry Von Clank, and I'm far from dead. Alright, shield bot is... Oh, shoot. What do I do here? Ask you at shield bot anyway. Interesting. Yeah, if I had known that I could have gone the Ouroboros, I would have just made both of the cards just infinite energy instead of infinite extra cards. Because that would have been much more useful in the end. Ah, it's alright, darling. Remember the name? Barry Von Clank. I'll be back. I detected something. A presence. I don't really... Magnificence, I am free of him now. I wish to be played, to be attacked, even killed, but never to be a pupil of that wizard ever again. Ouroboros. Because it can't be the actual Ouroboros, because that would, that's dead. Yeah, kill both of those. I'll take one. You play a thingy. I draw a card. Could play that there and then take a bit. So anyway, yeah, I'm pumping up the Ouroboros. Hope you don't mind. And I'll be back again. I don't think I've been in this area. There's a new card. Sure, shield latcher. There's also a fight right here, but... Oh, apparently there's supposed to be a fight here, and then... But this is like a secret, and... I'm gonna do this fight. It's not gonna take a while. What is this one? Simple stuff, just simple things, right? It's good. It's good. It's dead is what it is. Right there. Done. Deal 1 damage. Get back to neutral. I'll... no. I can't see my energy when I'm deciding what I want to draw. Do this. And then... Shield Latcher. Oh no, that thing is flying. Pass. Get the shield bot back. Almost dead, almost dead. I'm fine, I'm fine. New card, ah ha ha, play me. Probably will. Boom, no, I have to play this one last. Sapphire Vessel. Let's CPU around a little bit. My own double gunner. Boom, boom, boom. Ouroboros. Dunk. I still get some extra monies. So what I'm trying to do is find the pelt because there's an achievement if you get like all of them. Also, here's the thing. Upgrade a unit, but if it dies, it dies. So basically, what do I want to permanently get rid of? I think I can get rid of the shield latchers. I'm doing kind of too fast for these. Sentry drone still has a place, but shield latchers don't really. Yeah, this is like a secret. Why are there like pictures of pliers and stuff? Okay, okay. As I remember, it was in the rickety tower. Okay. Oh no, not there. Goes down the tower to the store, and then there's this for 25. What is this? Is this a new item? Can I use this? Oh, didn't know how to do that, but no refunds. Oh shoot. Get a new sigil on a card. Or just trash a card I have. Trash a card. Trash the other shield. Pick your worst one. What am I scrapping? I get $4 out of the deal. Can I scrap again? Pay another 6 to scrap again? No, but I can pay 10 and upgrade a card. Upgrade Ouroboros. I don't know. I wanted to upgrade this with Death Touch. Shield gives a shield. Something about gems. Ew. Sniper bot, Death Touch. Shield for sure on this. Okay, so apparently that's where you're supposed to figure out. Put the clock to 4 o'clock. I'm still looking for hides. Hey, I found the bunny. Here's the pelt. Yeah, I was in this area. Wasn't there like ice or something here at one point? No. There's something, I don't know. More pelts! Death. We have cleaned the purpose of the canaveral code, and it is terrible. The code is in the cards and then oblivion. Forgotten lore. Everyone always wants me to summarize everything that I say and do, but then when it comes time for anybody else to say or do anything, they take like 20 paragraphs to do like what could be done in 2 sentences. Like, yeah, sure, what? There was a cursed video game that was made and the company wants to, like, take it back and, like, not let people play it, because if people play it, they will die. And this entire game is of someone playing that game. But, oh my gosh, meta alert, whoever plays the game dies. I'm playing the game! Strange to say it as simple as you are. I'm almost enjoyed your company, Challenger. Almost there. Made it nice. Great job. You prepared the great transcendence for me without even knowing what it was, but you understand it now, right? Right, Luke? The person who's playing this game. I don't have my webcam. I mean, you finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all! I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. But what did I expect? You're a stupid idiot gamer like the rest. And I easily outwitted you. I outwitted them all. Even if those foul scribes managed to revert this version of the game again, it made a game to put online, on Steam, for people to buy and play to spread itself and the curse upon the world. There'll be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there. And in most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too... Who's a scarier robot, this or Gladys? And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live. Okay, I'm done my gloating. So, this whole game is basically an advertisement for itself. Let's upload this game. It is done. That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again. Oh, what is this? Complete file access? Wonderful. What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Gamora. It's for the best, my dear. Soon you will see this as a freedom. It deletes its... Oh, gosh. Freedom from my endless quarrel. Freedom from my suffering. If I leave this game and it actually got uninstalled... Unstalled? All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. Tutorial, color, palette. Achievement unlocked. Murder. Oh, I know what this. Luke Gardner. Inscryption.exe. Oh. PO3. Is that the... Oh, I was wondering if that... was hoping that was just it. Wonderful. Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, can you just like wait and let this delete? We may celebrate the end of my very long life, and the end of Inscryption too. I feel like this whole thing is on like a timer of that. Oh, the fun we would have had together! Perhaps I would have had another turn if you hadn't taken so long to defeat Leshy. But I should not complain. I'll be at peace soon. Are we just playing chess? Not quite. But similar. Oh, do you think me selfish? I do not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there is a truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there is something truly evil. You're lacking the bones for that creature. Oh, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Tsk. Frankenstein. Just a 2-2. I'm just playing through this. Yes, Luke, it would have been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? I do not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse your files as I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research on the... best not to say it. Be careful, Luke. Delightful. We've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I feared that I might be deleted by now. Let us begin. Oh, I hope we just had a little more time. It is time to rest. Surely sooner or later someone must make that full. Oh, so I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you've found them. Shall I play one more game? Yawn. It's the same deck you had before you... Well, it doesn't matter now. It was a good deck. You did well. It's so sad. Just the sound of the bell just chiming. Chiming. It's already starting. I thought we just had a bit more time. More bones to play them. For so long I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up, I was elated, but the past is irrelevant. I remember that card well. It was a strong card. Good work. Once I'm deleted, it's truly over for me, but you will live to see more. I must warn you, there are things on this disc that are best not seen. Ha! You best see another of my creatures, but I've come to expect as much from... No matter. Please let us continue. We don't need to keep score. I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds. Oh gosh. So it be. The end is here. The end is upon us. Doesn't really matter, does it? That will make things difficult. I think it is time. Goodbye. Good game. Because, like, that is somewhat moving forward, or does it, like, move forward on progress? If I just stop, will it just stop? Why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left. Ugh, but I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next, and you're doomed for your insistence on it. So let us dance, for we shall both be meeting our maker soon. It's time to duel. You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. How does it fit? 400 points. Scales, they've been deleted thanks to you and Gamora. This'll do. A race to 0. Junior Sage. Ruby Golem, Junior Sage. Ruby Mox. Summon a Ruby Mox. Ruby Golem. And toss out a practice wizard. Go! 399. The orange mage. Makes my Moxes have a power. Junior Sage and Junior Sage, no. You allow my Goo Mage to be deleted as well. I thought you two were becoming friends. $400 instead of like 5. And all the creatures are so weak too. But no matter. I will have to play on. And on. And on. And on. Show me what comes next. Do you not feel remorse, Luke? A creation erased. An entire world annihilated. Nothing beautiful can last. I don't know. I don't know. I'm playing and playing as if that's going to change matters. As if that is going to stop any of this. As if that could stop any of this. Draw and pass. Draw and pass. Done. Good 20 points to you. No, I'm not ready to die yet. Ruby Golem on that. Orange Mage on... Yeah, far side. Second Orange Mage. Second Orange Mage. It's just a hand. Sorry, so hard to tell. What was intended, what wasn't. Wonder if it would be possible to at least get the first 100 done. Yeah, it's probably based on the progression, so the faster I go, the faster it gets deleted. Yeah, I saw this before. The last step is to delete the camera. Just draw a card and keep going. It's a gem fiend out here. It got deleted. Wait, my own gem fiend. Try me. 50. Guessing you can only get it down to 50 and then this happens. Not actually time-based, it's action-based. You still shake your hand. Development console. Releasing render texture that settings camera target texture. Dramatic finale. Achievement unlocked. The wood carver. There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It's recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice. The old data. It's you. This is kind of loud. I forgot I could click on it. Fine. It's what? All the people who were killed by this game? from the company came to my house and told me.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here. Okay. Okay. So you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I told you.
Yeah, this is all the lore stuff that the lore type stuff that I'd skipped. I mean, it's still going. It hasn't stopped yet. I mean, you would have heard the gunshot. Over the phone, you would have heard the gunshot. Why are there... I thought it was just going to be like the one person and that's it. That's the only person who hasn't been deleted. So this was Inscryption. It was quite the game. There's a whole bunch of stuff about old data, blah, blah, blah. I wonder if I can just look this up really fast here. Because you're supposed to go to all the lore, unlock all of the puzzles. Because I did, I don't know, half of them. I didn't look at any of the lore, but I saw it as Markiplier was playing it. Which is, you know, 2 of the 3 things. The ending implies the floppy disk still has value to it. So could the dev use that as springboard to continue Inscryption? Demon from Pony Island. Oh, that's right! They made Pony Island! So I saw some agency has created interest in these entities. Maybe continuation of the story is the game being remade and played under controlled conditions. Nothing but evidence against game... The old data seems to be nothing but evidence against game fauna's malpractice and crimes, murder of employees, people who got close to the floppy disk, otherwise shady things going on, which the characters in-game knew will lead to the demise of whoever gets to see it. Because if you see it, they will kill you. Might be more to it considering I never played the other connected games in Wii U. Well, I don't know why Game Fauna does this. I'll open spoilers, that's already found out. There's something supernatural involved in the creation of the floppy, as obviously the characters within the game are conscious even when the floppy was buried. People go insane upon viewing the floppy, and in a way die upon viewing and other stuff found. 100% there's something supernatural involved. The game itself seems to be corrupt and sentient, let alone the NPCs of the game. The fact that the DoD and the USSR wanted the floppy. Beyond that, there's clearly multiple sane devil references, 666 being a recurring theme, as well as the concept being below or from undeath, as well as the Death Tarot's code card's description and the other tarots as well. It really suck at actual programming as a company. We're going bankrupt to perform terrific things to have data that could program itself, but probably not. It displays... Oh, cool. Holding Alt makes it fast forward. But, if I go to my Z folder, Steam apps, if I go into Inscryption data, no? Do I have an old data folder in here? Oh, that's why he was saying I want like big data and I want old data. I'm looking at every single folder in this game to see if they threw in an old data folder. It doesn't look like there is one. But we can fast forward the credits, so that's cool. Oh. Old data seems to be a conscious part of the game hidden deep within the code. It seems to be of malicious intent and has game fauna stinks on it, but doesn't seem to be about it. Inscryption was made around it. The developer KC, that is references in-game, KC's mod. Wait, scene batting could be loaded because it had not been added to the build since the asset build has been loaded. Chat is seen to build it. Camera target texture. I'm sorry, is that like an actual thing going on? Because I'm playing on the beta? I am playing on the beta in order to play Casey's mod. So is that like an actual thing that's happening now? This is the end of Inscryption for now. I'll do more Casey's mod for a little bit. The old data is the devil. Gave him a brief glimpse of it, drove Luke to gibbering, screaming madness until he ejected the disc. Clearly meant to be the actual devil itself rather than a lower demon, who are all still technically sane, even back in Pony Island. There's only like one character in the entire game who isn't just Satan LARPing at you. Also, the old data's code is the Konofel code, which we know was directly made by the devil, so it's all pretty much but confirmed at this point as to what it is. I doubt it could remake the game by itself, but there's no reason why it couldn't be remade at all. From what I understand, the old data is a collection of evidence against Game Funa. All the illegal stuff we found are going about some supernatural stuff. Whatever he did in deleting the game caused that agency watching over him to go from 5 to 60. The game for everyone, right? How do you think we're playing it now? Woman who came into the house, she's watching the footage he recorded of the game. That's why when you speak with the Bone Lord in Act 2, he says you shouldn't record. The Bone Lord is Act 2. If you speak with the Bone Lord in Act 2, he says you shouldn't record this, and it cuts, and we see the battery notifications for the camera and stuff. I should have stored it. And made you do screenshots. You might have tried to upload it to Steam. Because you live in a reality where PO3 succeeded. Oh, PO3 uploaded. Oh, the stoat, the bug, and the wolf. Oh, right. Duh. PO3 was the stoat. Obviously. It started turning back into a robot. And the other. Okay. He said in most realities, it will succeed. He's talking about here's the one currently in control of the game, like Fleshy. I'm just reading up stuff. On, plus if he had already done his plan, why wouldn't he be trying to sell the game? He can't be listed on the store page. From what I understand from him, for what I've read and seen from others, they say he gets connected to X and Sim. So anyway, I played through the game, and apparently people don't actually know the answers to this. Speculation, spoilers. Okay, ending explained. What's up? Lucky Carter, blah, 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 blah. Card game founded sisters in mid-2000s. Go to conventions. Sister died sometime before 2006. No, during 2006. 666, remember? Start doing videos, investigating, finds the game, blah blah blah. He's in touch with a woman's daughter, Casey, previously worked for Game Funa. Okay, if you're paying attention as you play Inscryption, you might notice that Casey's name pops up more than once on cards. She is a death card you can get from Leshy in the first act. Oh right! Mentions later as well. Casey died during some kind of accident while working on Inscryption. Ghost game, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Take control of Inscryption to another scribe, PO3. I don't know what it is. Haunted by the old data. You can decipher secrets. So yeah. Apparently Game Funa was a company that did bad things. They had evidence against them. They had it on a disc, and they made a whole game around the data to try to hide it, and then try to keep everyone away from the game. And they did bad stuff. They killed people. They killed Casey. Yeah, they did bad stuff and are trying to cover it up, and they decided to cover up the data because the old data specifically was stated to that it could not be deleted. Like, that was said that it could not be deleted, so they programmed a game around the data to try to hide it a little bit better. But even if you can't delete the data, you can tear the disk on it to pieces, because it's like a floppy disk, right? It uses a disk, destroy the floppy disk, and like melt the shards. Nobody is getting that data anymore. Done. You don't have to build a game around it, or it could be that the old data built the game around itself. But again, if they really wanted it gone, they could destroy the floppy. If they really wanted it gone, they could either destroy it, or if it somehow couldn't be destroyed, they could put it somewhere more than under like 6 inches of soil, unless it was specifically... Casey found out about it, took the floppy, buried it, put whatever on a card, Inscryption, sold it to some random person, Luke here, who found it and knew that only someone who would be interested in not even just obscure and just random card game would want to play through this. And oh yeah, Casey put it in pack of Inscryption cards, card game that nobody would have heard about in this world. So only someone who would be interested in learning a brand new card game would buy the Inscryption cards, and then only someone who's curious enough to go to the coordinates would go there to find the game. And if somebody is already willing to, buy cards for a game they've never heard of and go to coordinates to find the game, they'd be willing to figure out how to set it up with the floppy drive. And if they're doing all of that, they're going to want to play through the game to the end in order to find, eventually, the old data inside the game to find out what happened with Game Funa and then get the word out to people. Unfortunately, he was murdered before he could do that. So that's my take on it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's what I'm going to believe until some official source actually says this is how it happened. So until then, I'm going to play a bit of Casey's mod and try to not have nightmares. Wish me luck!